and welcome back to Sorting Seeds and Labels with Carol, session 16. So we know the routine. This is the labels to sort, and we're making some good progress. There's still quite a few in there. I'm going to really dig down and get some old stuff. Then maybe we can throw that stuff away. Anyway, let's get going. We set the timer for 10 minutes and dive in. Okay. Here is Fall Magic, Acorus. This is a Japanese sweet flag. I do not have that anymore. That is old. I know this is old. This is Prunella Self Heal. I don't have that anymore. I even know where I planted it. It was over on the side. Penstemon Barbados, Nana Rondo. I don't think I have that anymore. Veronica Latifolia, Crater Lake Blue. I don't think I have that anymore. These are old. I can tell by the brand. More Penstemon Barbados. I don't have that anymore. And this part's going to be, here's Self Heal Prunella. I don't have that anymore. Wow, we just jumped a whole bunch. Sunburst Hypericum. I had 3 of those, and I got rid of those a long time ago, long gone. What we got here? Variegated, oh, that was a mistake. Variegated Fallopian, that was a mistake. I still get this coming up. I long ago cut it out. I get a few branches that come up every year. I just pull them out. Don't plant that. Okay, here's a label. Label. And it's just the price. That's trash. Here's a label. Sun Gold False Cypress. Chemacypris pisciferia Sun Gold. That died. Gone. Early Amethyst Beautyberry. Okay, long sessions ago, we talked about Beautyberry, and I had an Isay, which there were 3 over there. This is the one that's actually out front right now. It's been there for about 10 years. It's called Early Amethyst. I have to cut it back every spring to get it to bush out really nice. And again, slow spring right now, which has been great for pansies and violas. They look wonderful, but it has not been good for shrubs pushing out new growth. Oh, this is not a plant label. This is a tool label. This is from my Hodag, which is made in Lewiston, Idaho. And this is a great tool for grubbing out weeds and stuff. It's called the Hodag. Very nice. I'm going to keep the label. Why not? Bloomerang is a reblooming lilac. I do not have this. I must have given it away. I'm going to throw that away. Give it away. More of the Penstemon Barbados that I don't have. This is an old bee balm, Petite Delight. I think I still have that. Actually, I don't think this is old. I think I got it last year. Keep that label. Columbine. This is Biedermeister. God only knows. It's just a mix. I'm going to get rid of it. Columbine is Columbine in my garden. Cup and Saucer Bellflower. Bell's Flower Mix. Blah, blah. Gone. I don't think I have it anymore. Hydrangea Paniculata Tardiva. I had those over on the side. I got rid of them. Sometimes I just pull out areas and replant them. This is one of my fruiting honeysuckles. This is Blue Moon Honeyberry. I need that because I want to keep track of which ones I have. So I have Blue Moon. This says Ruffles. Nothing. That was probably a basil. Here's a Bignania. This is my a vine I got. And I actually am trying to get rid of it because I just don't think it's suitable for my garden. It's a little bit too aggressive. And it's back behind the spruce. And you know what, I might dig that up because it still wants to come up. I think I'm going to dig it up, pot it up, and see if somebody else wants it. Here's a Beard's Tongue. This is Riding Hood Blue, Penstemon. I don't think I have that. Just get rid of these things. We don't have these labeled. Here's the Creme de Menthe Phlox. This was a variegated phlox. I know I don't have that anymore. Here's the Frosty Morn Sedum, which is a variegated sedum. And all my sedum have lost their variegation. But I'm going to keep the label. I'll just double check. And then I'll probably do another sorting session. Obedient Plant Variegata. Don't have that anymore. I just know I don't. Here's an Alpine Plants assortment. I don't have that anymore. Here's a Helleborus Royal Heritage strain. And that's what I've got, but I know what it is. This says new in 99, so this plant label is probably 20 years old. I think I just keep it because it's 20 years old. Here's Moonbeam Coreopsis. I have that. It's kind of self-sows itself in the front in a little area, and I just let it. Little yellow flowers. It's pretty. October Skies is a fragrant aster, and it was growing in the front, and actually got a little bit of a disease, so I don't think I have it anymore. These are Supertunias. That's an annual. Don't have that, obviously. That's an annual. Don't have that. This is something I do not have anymore. I can't even pronounce the name. It's a little ground cover. Arctostaphylos uvaeursii, Massachusetts. I don't have it. Don't have it. Blue fountain grass. It was just an annual. It's gone. Senorita Rosita. This is a very lovely Cleome hybrid. It is actually just grown as a pot plant. Good to get if I see it in the greenhouse. Citronelle Coral Bells. I have that out front. Here's Coral Bells Autumn Bride. I have that out front. Here's a hosta. This is Sege. This is out front too. I'm pretty sure that's the one. That's out front. Magic Carpet Spirea. That's out front. Those are very nice. Kind of stays a little bit small. This is, what is this? Calicarp. Oh, this is that I say. I don't think I have I say anymore. I just have Early Amethyst Beautyberry. Astilbe. I know I don't have any Astilbe. A label that says, this is for gloves. Women's work gloves. But I don't have those anymore. Got rid of it. Lilac Miss Kim. I know where Miss Kim is. I don't need the label. Making progress. Another Miss Kim. False Indigo. I have that, but I do not need a label to tell me that I have False Indigo. This is another one from Frank's. Oh yeah, Silvery Sunproof Lily Turf. Liriope Muscari. And that's the one to get. It's the variegated, but I don't need the label. Except to know that when Frank's was open, I only paid $7.99. Nyssa Sylvatica, the black or sour gum. I don't think I have that anymore. I'm going to set that right there. I'll tell you why later. Why I'm pretty sure it's gone. There's the Blue Velvet Honeysuckle. I'm going to keep that with my Blue Moon. So I know I have those two honeysuckles. Very nice. Good to know what the varieties are because I have to cross-pollinate. That's a time that I don't have anymore. And here's Baptisia Purple Smoke. Different from the straight species. A couple of plantain lilies. This is green gold. I'll keep one of the labels. Solidago Shortii, Solar Cascade. That is my goldenrod that I bought. I got that as a trial plant from the Cincinnati Zoo, and that was a very rare, almost thought to be extinct goldenrod that they collected some seeds and then they got it out into the trade as Solar Cascade. And so I have a big patch of it over there. I'm going to give some to my sister, and it's done very well. Solar Cascade, very good if you can find it. These are Perennial Snapdragon Rosium. I'm going to keep that. I have to see if that came back. It's Hardy Zone 5 to 9, so it should have, except, you know, probably someone didn't water it very well to establish it. More hostas. This is what you get for living within walking distance of a hosta garden. So that's Dragon Tails. I'll keep that to see if I still have it. The Royal Strain of Hellebores. Get rid of that because I already have that label. And then this is Lychnis Coronia, the Rose Campion. I don't have that anymore. It was really too aggressive. Here's a couple more labels from Frank's. So they're old. Oh, Rock Garden Tulips. This is Persian Pearl, and I actually still see that, so I'm going to keep that. Fritillaria didn't do well. Gone. That's just a planting guide. Here's a receipt. Caryopteris, Fothergilla, Serviceberry. It's interesting to see. Okay, So of all these, so there were 3 Caryopteras, they're gone. There were 3 Fothergillas, I still have those. The serviceberry was cut back, it had problems. And then Picea abies pumila, which is a dwarf, I still have those. And those were purchased in 1997, right after I moved here. So I think that I will keep this just because I have most of those. And with that, I'm going to do one more label and then we'll call this a session. I'll do a receipt. Here's a receipt from Frank. Now here's the thing about these receipts that were on that heat paper or whatever. Can't read a darn thing on there except it's from Frank's. So that's in the trash. But here's something else from Frank's. These you can actually read. This is their guarantee. And an Erica and a Spirea and a Potentilla. Well, I don't have any of those anymore probably. I'll throw that away. Anyway, that was Sorting Seeds and Labels with Carol, session 16. So still raining, still kind of gross. I'm going to do one more. Be back in a few.